What is a helicopter's anti-torque system? Imagine a helicopter hovering in midair, perfectly balanced and stable. Have you ever wondered how it manages to stay in one place without spinning uncontrollably? The secret lies in a crucial component known as the anti-torque system. This system is essential for maintaining directional control and stability during flight. In a typical helicopter, the main rotor is responsible for generating lift and thrust. However, when the main rotor spins, it produces a reactive force that tends to rotate the helicopter's fuselage in the opposite direction of the rotor blades. This phenomenon is known as torque. Without a way to counteract this torque, the helicopter would spin uncontrollably and become impossible to control. The most common solution to this problem is the use of a tail rotor. The tail rotor is a smaller rotor mounted vertically at the tail of the helicopter. It produces a sideways thrust that counteracts the torque generated by the main rotor. By adjusting the pitch of the tail rotor blades, pilots can control the amount of force applied, allowing precise control over the helicopter's yaw, which is the rotation around its vertical axis. The tail rotor is connected to the main rotor system through a drive shaft and a series of gears. When the pilot moves the anti-torque pedal, it changes the pitch of the tail rotor blades. Increasing the pitch produces more thrust, pushing the tail in the opposite direction of the torque, stabilizing the helicopter. Decreasing the pitch reduces thrust, allowing the pilot to turn or yaw the helicopter as needed. Some helicopters use alternative anti-torque systems instead of a tail rotor. For example, the Rotor system, which stands for no tail rotor, employs a directed flow of air expelled from the fuselage to produce the necessary anti-torque force. This system reduces noise and the risk of tail rotor strikes but is more complex and less common. In summary, a helicopter's anti-torque system is a vital mechanism that counteracts the reactive torque produced by the main rotor. It ensures the aircraft remains controllable and stable during flight, with the tail rotor being the most prevalent solution. Whether through traditional tail rotors or innovative systems like the no-tail rotor, these mechanisms are fundamental to helicopter operation and safety.